What's up, guys?
Man, I gotta tell you, it's a great start to a great weekend, guys. The Wizard World Louisville Comic-Con happening right here at the Kentucky International Convention Center. We are so excited. Are you excited?
I am so excited. The people here, we've been talking about this for months. You know,
Yeah.
we've been prepping everybody and talking about all the stuff that's going on and the people that are here, and now we get to go in there and talk to them and meet them all, and I can't hardly stand it. I'm getting all flustered. Am I getting flustered?
A little bit.
Flustered.
Calm down just a little bit.
Really?
All right, guys, we got great stars here this weekend. We got all kinds of great events going on. They've got a zombie shooting thing. I've already seen that. It's pretty awesome. We're going to talk to, hopefully talk to some really good vendors here. And I haven't lined that up yet. I hope they're cool with that. I don't know.
I've also been told though that they have some classic cars here. As
that's
all,
right.
You know, the General Lee is here.
The original replica of the Batmobile, the 1960s version.
And I really hope I get to sit in that. Like, I want to sit in it because it's just so cool.
It's
you
awesome.
know,
So do
all
I.
the buttons are right there. But I want to sit in it more.
Well, so do I.
No, you don't. That's beside the fact.
We've also got the DeLorean from Back to the Future too. It's actually the one that's the green one. It's the green time traveling machine where you dump the garbage in it. So
It's economically correct.
that's right. So we're hopefully going to be able to talk to all these great people and have a really good time. And you know what, guys? Just keep watching because we've got tons of music coming. This is our mid-season finale. All right. So we're going to take about the month of April off, but we'll be back longer.
May.
We'll be back a lot stronger in May, guys, for Derby weekend. So have fun with what we got today. And
Yes. And I'm going to go at some point try on some period clothing, I think.
good. I'm glad
Because
that's
there
gonna
is
happen.
lots of it. There are lots of booths here with period clothing and corsets. And I wonder, I've never been in a corset.
Neither have I.
I wonder how I'll look in a corset.
Oh, I'm not getting in a corset. Don't
I
ask
will
me.
put you in a corset.
That ain't happening.
I
Sorry.
guarantee, this is a guarantee right now. I will have him in a corset at some point. I promise he will be in one. But anyway, stay tuned. We're going to go in and get everything set up and ready and talk to everybody. We'll have some great interviews with some of the stars with you too. And
Come on.
fantastic.
Let's go have some fun. Come on.
Wait, that way? That way.
Hey guys, VilleTV Live's coverage of Wizard World Comic-Con Louisville right here at the Kentucky International Convention Center. And we are standing here with the legend, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Robert Hayes.
I'm like giddy right now. I'm sitting in his chair.
She's never going to wash those jeans again.
She used to be 6'6", but she just...
So tell us, what have you been doing?
Sit.
That's about it?
I actually just finished, I was telling Sean about this, I just finished one of them, a cameo in Sharknado 2.
Oh, are you really in that?
Yes.
This is great.
Yeah.
It's
So
awesome.
we just finished it. So they've got all the CGI to do. So I think it's going to be next June when it comes out in a year or two.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome.
And
So you're still in it. I love it.
we found that the plane set that we were using was right next to the airplane set, the original airplane set. The studio over in the valley has all these different airplane sets, which I just filmed something in about 2-3 months ago with Kareem at Lowe's Bar in an original cockpit of the Zucker brothers and Jim Abrams. So it was just pure insanity for the last few months. A lot of fun.
Now, you spend a lot of time with the whole airplane thing, like you know, everybody, that's pretty sure that's what everybody comes up and says, is like, you know, how did you do this, or how did you do that? I mean, is that...
No, they just, well, they said you have fun.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, I said, well, I mean, if you'd like to go to work and laugh your ass off every day, yeah, I suppose we could all that fun. But, except on camera. But it was just great. People they still like it.
Oh, it's a classic.
People with 6-year-old kids that want autographs from their 6-year-old kids, so they're new props and full audience all the time.
It's a classic. It's definitely a
It's
classic.
passed down to generations.
It is. One insane generation to the next.
So how
Making new crazies.
How difficult was it? Let me try that again. How difficult was it to actually be on camera? And you know the script's coming up. You know these ridiculous antics that are going to happen. How hard was it to actually keep your composure during filming?
Well, it was a lot easier than you trying to talk.
Obviously.
You are my new hero.
No. I couldn't resist it. It was really hard. Sean, can you give me that shot right
This one here?
Yeah. In this scene, This is when Leslie says, Mr. Stryker, can you fly this plane? And I say, well, I flew single-engine fighters in war. But this plane has 4 different engines. It's an entirely different kind of flying altogether. And then altogether, they say, it's an entirely different kind of flying. When they were doing my close-up, he had his famous little fart machine. But nobody really knew about it. Now everybody knows about it. Back then, nobody knew about it. So he was saying, Mr. Stryker, can you land this plane? And I've got to keep a straight face. It's hard. I got battle pay for that.
Well, thank God. I guess you had to.
Well, actually, it's about 5 cents, so it wasn't that much.
So now, can we follow you on Facebook? Can we tweet with you? Are you into that, social media stuff?
My son is all that. He got me on Facebook last year, or whatever it was. And I didn't know what to do, so I just started saying, yeah, sure. And so I filled it up. I got about 5,000 people. But he said, you make a fan page. And I said, well, how do you do that? So I think he's made a fan page. So, and for tweeting, I don't know if we tweet or twit. I'm not a twit for tweeting or whatever.
I'm the same way. I have no idea about that stuff.
I am a twit, but I don't tweet.
I just got a Twitter myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm sort of on Facebook.
So we can look for you on Facebook. Check him out on there.
Yeah.
Tell him how cool he is.
Yeah.
Hey.
Actually, yeah, you could
see,
do that.
That's what
I'd appreciate that.
I got you. I got your back, man. That's what we do around here. All right, guys. Hey, do me a favor. I want you to look at the camera and say hi, Bert Saunders, and hi, May Saunders. Can you do that for me?
Hi, Bert Saunders. Hi, May Saunders. Can you do that for me? Oh, you didn't want that far. Hey, Bert Saunders. May Saunders. Why aren't you here? We're looking for you.
There you go.
It's his parents.
My dad's a big fan, so
There you go.
there you go, Dad. Airplane right back here. Robert Hayes doing the Sharknado. Got so much stuff going on. We're so excited. Thank you so much for this time that we got to talk to you, man. It's really
fun.
Really
You guys
an
have a
honor.
good time. Watch out for her. The little hottie.
I like him.
Never get called the hottie anymore.
This is a big hottie. It's a little
Hey,
hottie.
there we go.
Don't give him a bigger head than he's already got, all right? He's enough to control.
You saw that guy walking around here? He's got that skull thing.
Oh, the alien head?
Oh, yeah.
Tall one.
It's like 7 feet
He
tall.
was, remember in Men in Black, the guy that had that tiny head? That's who that was. But he got so popular from the film, he just swelled. It's true.
All right, guys.
That's Sean.
More coverage of Wizard World Comic Con right here from Louisville, Kentucky, guys, and we're going to have some fun, so stick around, all right? All right, guys, this is Comic Con. We are still out here. It is crazy. It's the first day. It's Friday night, and people are lined up out the door for all this stuff. All the celebrities are over here. Jason David Frank is getting ready to kick some butt on stage.
Louisville, how are we doing today? Everybody's doing good? All right, here we are in Louisville, Kentucky right now. We got a lot of excited fans. All right, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing a martial arts demonstration. One, two, three. Yeah, let's hear it. Ready? Practice 1. Practice 2, and all the way through. Yeah, give me a very hand. Wizard World, that's how we do it.
All right, well, obviously we are standing here with Jason David Frank, the Green Power Ranger. I'm excited. I used to watch the Power Rangers.
Well, thank you.
I liked your hair when it was, I still like your hair. It looks really cool, but I remember when it was all long.
You got a different guys with long
Obviously,
hair.
I have some things for long hair, but
For you guys.
Awesome. Now I miss it. Looking at you, I miss my mom.
See? It's coming back. I was
it
telling...
looks good. It looks good. You're good.
Well, I was telling him I used to try to get my hair like yours. You always had that perfect, pullback thing, and like no matter how much ass you kicked, you never like got messed up. You
No.
still take off the helmet and be like, "That's right, it hasn't moved."
That's true.
Sorry.
It did take a long time for me to get my hair looking like that. If you notice in the Turbo movie, I just let it go and it was nappy. My hair's super nappy. They used to flat iron it and call me in at 4 o'clock in the morning. And I said, you know what? No more early call times. I'm just gonna let it go. So pow. That's how it became the Turbo. That's why it looks like that.
So now you had a very good success with the Power Rangers and everything. Tell us what was like your most challenging. What was your most challenging thing that you ever had to do on set?
Most challenging thing, the thing I did not like is the singing. So I had to do an opera show. Everything I said I had to say in opera. I was like, no, we can't let this monster go. It was like everything.
What's that called? So we can find it?
It's Zeal Ranger season. And it was an opera episode with me and the Yellow Ranger. I don't know exactly the name because I fight every weird monster there was out there. But I'm sure people can find it now because that was the most, I wouldn't say challenging, but the weirdest and the most fearful episode I had.
Google it, you'll find it.
You can Google me, yeah. Just don't poke me on Facebook, all right? You can Google me, but don't poke me, all right?
We'll poke everything. So now you, okay, go ahead.
Stop stepping over me.
Stop stepping over.
Before we started this, he was like, why don't you take this one a little bit? And I've tried stepping over me, so you can. So, I just, let's blah, 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 stop it. All your martial arts stuff is real. You are a full martial art person, right?
Well, I've been in martial arts for 36 years. Started at the age of 4, 7 junior black belts. You saw the demo today. I have guys that shadow me for years and years, and I'd like to build, martial arts for the kids, just to teach people dedication. And you know what? I still love it. The reason why I did that demo today, I know a lot of people for them, but I do it for me because I just love training and been involved. Just got my master's in the Marjan of the Thailand government, and my wife got her black sash. So we have a reality show called My Morphin Life, and episode 3 is you see it on the Shinamura Bat in the Sun. But episode 3, we go to Thailand. I made my wife fight in Thailand, like real underground. It was like a movie.
Was it like the Kumite?
Man, it was, wait till you see it. It was awesome. But I just love training and working with kids. It's been my life, and I don't know anything else except the training and being me with the fans and everything else. It's just, I think it's great. I love it, and the show's over. I'm a little bummed because I don't get to talk to people, fans, and all that stuff. But it's a great thing, and I think that's why I love coming. And the success of me or JDF or the Green Ranger's been there because my fans are next to the show. If we don't have fans watching our show, who's gonna be watching just us three? Maybe you, because you're the cameraman, and you, and 4 or 5 people.
Well, but we're the most important.
That's what.
As I told Robert over there, we are the most important.
That's true.
Thank you. Your vote counts.
So what have you got coming up? Man, you said the reality show. You got any movies coming up? You got anything we should be looking for out there?
Yeah, got a special ops movie with Bat in the Sun that we just filmed. It's sick. I mean, the fight scenes are probably the best fight scenes I've ever done. The stunt guy I worked with was awesome. I mean, in fact, we would shoot. It doesn't matter which angle, because you all know camera. We would shoot, and everyone would always ask, "Are you okay? Did you all hit each other?" A few times I hit him by accident. All right, there's one time I hit you on purpose. No, that's not true. A few times I hit him by accident, but that's coming out. And of course, the reality show. And just doing a superhero beatdown with the Green Ranger versus his favorite superhero. So they're doing things now, and that's going to be epic. You saw White Ranger versus Scorpion. It's probably one of the best, cool PG-13 rated fight scenes. So I got the Green Ranger beatdown.
Oh, nice.
Well, I'm definitely going to get on and Google you and put a reminder for all of these things.
We're going to Google all over your Facebook.
Google on this.
Sorry, I couldn't resist, man. I'm a child.
That was good. Well, thank you very much for this interview. It was wonderful. Oh, I get another sandwich. Hey, turn the camera off. Oh, y'all don't go nowhere. Katie sandwich.
No cameras.
Turn it off.
No cameras. All right, guys.
All right, guys, more coverage of Wizard World Louisville Comic Con happening right here at the Kentucky International Convention Center. There's so much stuff I have to remember to say. You know what? I'm tired of this crap.
Don't worry, I'll take over. Hello, everybody. This is Jason David Frank. I want to thank you for watching us. Stay tuned because we've got a lot of coverage from Kentucky, Louisville. Are you back?
Why is he taking over? Hey guys, man, the great thing about the Wizard World Comic Con Louisville is not only the celebrities and all the stuff you get to see, but the cool stuff that you get to do. Now tell us, this is Zombie Zone. Tell us a little bit about Zombie. This is Misty, by the way.
Hi,
Say
guys.
hi, Misty.
Hi, everybody. Well, yeah, this is the Zombie Zone. What it is we have such an interactive zombie shooting range. You get to pick out your zombie target. You get 100 shots, high-power airsoft BB guns, military grade, even like an M249 SAW. You know you like to play them in the video games. Why not play them here? When you're done, you get to keep the target, see if you survive the zombie apocalypse, or do you become the zombie?
This is like my favorite target so far. So this is great. I mean, who doesn't want to shoot in mine? I want to shoot this one, yeah.
All right, let's go shooting.
We're gonna definitely shoot. So where can we get in touch with you guys? You guys are on Facebook and all that good stuff?
Yeah, you can find us on Facebook, Zombie Zone on Facebook.
Go like it. Go like it. It's right there. My editor hates when I do this. There's the link right there.
Go find us on Facebook and like us, and come check us out at all the Wizard World Comic Cons. We'll be there.
Stay tuned because you're gonna see me shoot him while he's shooting the zombies.
Hey, come here. That ain't right. All right, we've got these targets. We're ready to go kick some butt. Actually, Dave is gonna shoot one as well. Get a picture of Dave over there.
Actually, what's that one reaching out? Oh, Nazi, yeah. I'll kill the hell out of Nazi.
There you go.
Anyway, he's not paying attention, but it's okay, guys.
I'm gonna do the waitress one because I used to be a waitress and I hated it. So they're gonna die.
Is that a waitress?
It's a dead waitress, isn't it? Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, waitress got it. Yeah,
Hey,
it's
that's
a
in front of my
freaking
face.
waitress. Shush. I'm gonna shoot it now.
Really, ladies and gentlemen.
I love you. No, I don't.
Now, Dave's never actually handled an airsoft gun. Oh, wait. No, I have. Time or two. That was where I started out. First burst, second burst, third burst, fourth, and then I went up and down.
Well, the red dot was on its face the whole time, but I never hit it in the face.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a little bit of something about how you're gonna kill some zombies right up in here, all right? Expert, that's happening. I can't see crap out of these right now. I don't know why. I can't even see you. It's insane, guys. But anyway, this is how we roll here in Kentucky, guys. I'm gonna teach these Walking Dead fellas how to do some stuff. You ready? Are we all wound up? All right. I gotta take sniper position. You ready? There we go. Oh, that's it. I'm going for the ball shot. Yeah. Oh yeah. Proper sniper stance right here, guys. Very important. You want to kill from a distance. You have to have the proper stance. You got to be able to steady yourself. I'm out. That's all right. That's how you do it, guys. I'll make sure I don't fall. I don't know what this is, but it's pretty awesome. Safety first. Always remember that. Oh, I got him all in the chest. That's not bad. A few headshots. He's dead. He's dead. It's all right, guys. He's dead. Osama bin Laden is dead. That's how we roll. All right, guys. More coverage of Wizard World Comic Con. I want to thank you for giving us an opportunity to do this.
Thank you, Misty.
Come check these guys out. They're going to follow Wizard World all over the place. So make sure that if you're like in Chicago, Minneapolis, Wisconsin, go see these guys and have a good time. Every time I'm on camera, she calls me. It's crazy.
I gotta say something real quick. Holding that big gun, that was nice. I like that.
She likes
Wow.
big things in her hands.
I like big things. Big black things in her hands.
They're a bunch of sinners. Sinners.
Hello everybody, Jason David Frank, the Green Ranger, and you are watching VilleTV.
Hey guys, still up here at Comic Con having a great time. And I'm standing here with somebody who I've got to be I'm a huge fan of, Mr. John Hanner. How are you, man?
I'm good.
You didn't say that. I'm just kidding with you.
Well, it's because my eyes are normally closed like this, so I can't see anything. It's really annoying.
Yes. Well, let's jump right into that. Napoleon Dynamite. Now, how did that come around?
It came around the corner, very quiet-like and sneaky-like. I had a friend in college who said, "I think you can play this role." It was essentially a student project, and that's how it happened.
Now it's like a huge cult following. You get a lot of that. Yeah. A lot of people always do the vote for Pedro. And
Yes. A lot of vote for Jose's. Not surprising. You get a lot of, a good, strong fan base. But it's great. It's been 10 years since 10 year anniversary. And
it's still on.
it's People, we knew when we made it, like, this has a timeless feel to it. And so far, it's kind of held true, so I'm very proud of it.
So I heard the big rumor there that the guy that played Uncle Rico, right? He was a vegetarian.
Yes. Well, I think he was at that. He was probably one of them going through a phase.
Going through a phase.
He might still be, who knows.
And he was spitting up the steak all the way through the movie.
Oh,
right?
yeah. No, he did not like. And plus, it's prop food. Like, prop food is never as good, especially with a steak and it's cold and it's probably not cooked very well. He's just like,
So then, but did that start your career? Did that kind of start? Okay.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I was just a poor, lonely college student at the time.
And now you're a rich.
Well, I'm
How'd you go with that?
but I'm not a college student anymore. And I'm not lonely anymore. Not too lonely. But no, yeah, it definitely started my life and changed it. And I will never be the same.
That's awesome. Now, that's also giving you the opportunity. You work with Billy Bob Thornton. How was that? I hear he's kind of a strange guy. I hear he's like really just brilliant.
He's great. He was like, he had that southern charm, where he'd like come and he would just kind of tell stories and everybody listens. He was very gentlemanly, very polite. Then he would like whip out the dirtiest jokes and you're like, oh my gosh, that's, whoa, who came, that's wrong. And he was a very good sport, so he was great.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, man, so now can we expect to see you in anything coming up, or you got some projects on the works?
I did a pilot, shot a pilot for Fox. Hopefully comes out later this year in fall. So fingers crossed for that.
Cool. So we'll be looking for that. Now you're on Facebook, you do the Twitter and all that stuff as well.
I am on Twitter. I have a Facebook, but nobody knows.
Not
until you guys.
That's right. Look right there. There's the link right there. Go click it, guys.
I never go to it. That's what I meant to say. Nobody, including me, ever goes to it. But yeah, I tweet every now and then. I think I'm a pretty good Twitter. I tweet about once every 6 months. That's pretty good.
That's not bad. I mean, that's better than most. God! Sorry, I'm kind of resisting. I had to do it.
You did it. You did it.
All right, John, thank you for giving us some of your time, man. Really appreciate it. Stick around, guys. More coverage. We're still coming up. It's awesome. It's incredible. With this guy. We're going to go have some Kentucky bourbon. He just doesn't know it yet.
This is Robert Hayes, and you're watching VilleTV. VilleTV.
All right, guys. I'm standing here with John. He is the owner of Fine Corsets. Now, as you can tell, they are fine corsets, right? I know. Why don't you tell them a little bit about your business?
Okay, we're based out of North Carolina. These are premium corsets. They're all steel boned. So the center bone in front is flat steel. So in case you got any kind of a tummy, when we lace up the corset, the tummy goes away. All the side bones are braided steel, so real strong. So they do a great job shaping, but they're incredibly flexible. So even though it's fairly tight, it should feel real good.
It does. It's actually really comfortable. And I feel like
there's 4 layers of fabric. The outside layer is just decorative. The inside layer is cotton twill. Twill is very strong. There's a row of twill tape right here. That's where the pressure is. And the inside is 100% cotton. They're custom made. So you can pick out any fabric we've got. We make it to your measurements. They cost $149 usually, $125 at this show.
what do you think? 125 bucks? You think I should do it? Maybe I think maybe I'll be able to walk around with this all day.
You can advertise for
it.
Feel free. You can.
Hi.
It's a deal.
I'm going to be the walking advertisement for Fine Corsets.
That's right.
Let me go get something to stick in here so it's a little bit more here. And then we'll talk.
All right.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, sir. Is there a place on Facebook or anything like that that people can find you?
Both. You can go Facebook.com. I mean, finecorsets.com or on Facebook also.
Finecorsets.com. Make sure you go check them out. Like you said, it is very tight, but it's comfortable. Like I could walk around in this all day. And it looks really good, at least I think it looks good. So I'm gonna go be the walking advertisement. You guys stick around.
By the way, there's 9 waist sizes from size 20 to size 50-inch waists. We do 9 different bust sizes from A to double D and 3 different lengths, petite, medium, and long.
Is this the petite one?
No, this is actually a medium, so that's why I was asking. If you think you wanted a shorter one, it could be an inch shorter, so a little bit shorter here and a little bit shorter here. But it looks like it fits you pretty well.
I actually like it. It looks like it fits me pretty well.
All right.
I'm good. So I'm gonna go walk around and enjoy my corset.
All right, thanks. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey man, we're standing here right in front of Links and Lord's Jewelers. Did I say that right?
Jewelers.
Kind of, but it's good.
Links and Lord Jewelers.
Lord, L-O-R-E.
L-O-R-E.
Can we just start again?
Yeah.
I love you guys. That's
Man,
awesome.
woo.
Okay, here, I got this. We ready?
Yeah.
We ready?
Yeah.
Jason, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, ready? All right, let's do this. Okay, we are standing here with Jason from Links and Lore Jewelers. Got it. He makes all this fabulous jewelry that you just see all over. I gotta go.
As Kat said, he makes all this custom jewelry from scratch himself. As a matter of fact, you can see him. He's right in the middle of a project right now.
Yep.
Now, Jason, tell us a little bit about this this great little venture you got going on here.
Well, it's actually a hobby that I had for 29 years. I'm actually a historian by birth, but I actually got into reenactment sword fighting, and part of the, I guess, traditions to be knighted is that you had to make a piece of your own armor. You could have done plate armor, leather. I chose chainmail. So as you see, this is actually my hood that I used to wear. It's battle ready, but it literally saved me from what I thought was a good time of having a guy really swing a real steel sword at me. So after I literally got older, now 29 years later, I decided to turn my hobby into my business. And so we take all the lore part comes from where we take all these historical patterns from chainmail that medieval knights, Roman soldiers, samurai warriors used to wear, and turn it into pieces of jewelry.
Nice.
So you're literally wearing thousands of years worth of history with every piece.
That's awesome. Now, how did that come about? I mean, like I said, you said it was a hobby about your.
Yeah.
But what made you sit back and decide that, hey, I'm going to turn this stuff into jewelry?
Well, actually, you know, it was funny. I was making a suit of armor for a friend of mine in his living room, and his wife came out and she goes, you know, that'd be a really nice pair of earrings. And then next thing you know, I was like, I had an epiphany moment, and I made a pair of earrings. As a matter of fact, this was the design that I did. So here, you want to take a look at that? There you go. Thank you. But yeah, so this is the one that started it all, and that was like 11 years earlier, and it was just, next thing you know, I'm making it for family members, for Christmas, for birthday presents, and different celebrations, and they were like, you know, you really ought to do something with that. And here I am.
I love it how every time a woman talks, it's like we have to lisp everything.
It's everything. Yeah, that's the way I do it.
That's how girls talk.
Sorry.
That's great. Now, where can we find you? You got a Facebook page? You got all that good stuff?
I'm sorry, I don't mean any disrespect. Yes.
Oh, no, I was giggling about it until I realized he had the camera in my face.
Yeah, we have a Facebook page, Links and Lord Jewelers. We're also on Instagram, we just got on Pinterest, and we're also now on Tumblr as well.
Oh, so we're tumbling now.
We are tumbling, yes.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
baby. All
yeah.
right, very much. Hey, thank you so much
Yes.
for your time.
Yes.
Hey, guys, check these guys out, man. We're also going to have links to them on our Facebook as well, because that's what we do here.
And you were
Where's the
awesome.
World Comic Con?
Yes.
Right
Very
here
exciting.
in Louisville. Gotta love it.
It's fantastic.
All right, guys, stick around.
I'm Michelle and I'm watching.
This is Travis from Two Pump Chump, and you're watching VilleTV. She said Ville. This is Dave from Two Pump Chump, and you're watching VilleTV.
You're watching VilleTV.
This is Nick from Two Pump Chump. You're watching VilleTV.
We are lost on the run, and you're watching VilleTV.
Hey man, we're still here. That's right. We haven't gone anywhere, and I'm sitting here. I told my wife for the longest time there is such a thing as a bikini team. She told me I was a liar, but no, I'm sitting right here with them. These three lovely ladies with all their great bikini team stuff. These photos are great. Why don't we go around, let's introduce ourselves, and we'll talk a little bit about what we do. My name is Sean. We don't really care. What's your name?
I'm Brett Bliss. I'm a cosplayer. I'm Madeline Cole. I also am just starting getting into cosplay, but I've been modeling for about 12 years.
I'm Kristen Renee. I'm also into cosplay and modeling for about 6 years.
And the whole Raquel Welch thing. See, a lot of people, do a lot of guys get that?
No.
Nobody gets it?
I'm so glad that you got it.
Everybody just sees bikini. Yeah.
That's it. So now I've heard like a lot of the things that you guys come up here. Of course, you go to car shows and stuff like that. I get it. And what's the number one thing? Like, what's the number one pickup line you get from guys when they come up to the table? What's the best one you've heard? Let me ask you that.
I do a lot of car shows, and I stand in front of cars and take pictures. And I've heard heard the guys say, well, do you come with the car?
Yeah, or do you come with the pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried that yesterday, didn't
Yes, you did try that yesterday.
Yeah, but I've actually had a few drinks tonight. No, it's all ginger ale, guys, okay? I don't do that. Anyway, so I assume, now do you guys have a Facebook, website, all that good stuff? Let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, we do. First off, our bikini team is Ash and Phoenix. You can find our Facebook page through there. And we each have individual pages too. You'll find me under Britt Bliss, Madeline Cole,
Kristen Renee.
Not Raquel Welsh. Okay, so don't look at that. Don't let the costume fool you, ladies and gentlemen. Very cool. So, what are you guys doing out here today? Just having, promoting what you guys got?
Yeah, we're just getting started. This is our first real event. So what we're trying to do is meet people and just put our names out there so people know that we're actually doing this.
So are you recruiting?
We'll take you any day.
Hell yeah, I want to be a part of this. I'm telling you right now.
You have to wear this. That's the initiation.
Well, you act like I won't do that.
No, this is
We got one over there.
I've got 3 of them, sweetie. Let me tell you.
Figure out how to put it on.
That's another part right there. What I have to figure out is how to hide something. I'm talking, the tan lines, guys.
Right,
Come on,
right.
get your minds out of the gutters. My God. That's right, you didn't keep out there. It's ridiculous. All right, ladies. So you guys are going to be here all weekend. Now, where are you going to be next?
What's the next one? I think Philly is next for us.
Philly.
Philadelphia.
That's right. Cameraman should be really happy about that. He said, yeah, we're really happy about that. So what I will do, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and audition. Now, what do I need to do as far as like trying to be a part of the bikini team here?
Successfully walk in, hanging on heels.
Done. And a thong. 4-inch heels and a thong. No problem. I did that last night.
You have to do it. You have to do the sway.
Sway. What's the sway? Show me the sway. Look at sway.
There's not much room, and my legs are long. But you know the sway.
The sway, yeah.
You gotta see those hips
watch this.
sway.
I can do it. Hold on. You ready? Ready?
Oh, we have competition. We have competition. You can't be a part. You'll take all our sales. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Son of a mother, I think I threw a hip out. Oh. Anyway, guys, we're just having fun here. I want to thank you guys for coming on here and talking to us a little bit about that. Check out their Facebook page, find their website, and go out and look for these girls. Ashton, what is it?
Ashton Phoenix.
Ashton Phoenix, like the bird. Is that a bird? Is the Phoenix a bird? Is that, okay, it's a bird. Cool, we got it. All right, guys, stick around. More coverage of Wizard World Comic Con. It's too much fun. That's right. Okay, so let's talk.
Dance off.
Dance off, yeah, so we can dance.
Oh, yeah. Are we going to do the chicken? The chicken. I
prefer the sprinkler.
Or the lawnmower.
There we go.
My grandfather and me, round that old town we did roam,
Drinking all night, got into a fight. I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. Hoist up the John B. sail, see how the mainsail sets. Send for the captain ashore and let me go home. Let me go home. Won't you let me go home? Let me go home. Won't you let me go home? This is the worst trip I've ever been on. What's your name?
Ditto.
Well, Ditto, she got drunk. She broke in the captain's trunk. The constable had to come and take her away. Take her away. Sheriff Johnstone. Sheriff Johnstone. Won't you leave me alone? This is the worst trip I've ever been on. All right. Hoist up the John B. sail. See how the mainsail sets. Send for the captain ashore. Let me go home. Let me go home. Won't you let me go home? Let me go home. Won't you let me go home? This is the worst trip I've ever been on. One acapella, here we go. Hoist up the John B. sails. See how the mainsail sets. Send for the captain ashore. Let me go home. Let me go home. Won't you let me go home? Let me go home. Won't you let me go home? This is the worst trip I've ever been on.
You can see us at the Kentucky Highland Renaissance Festival.
Excellent.
All right.
Good, hold on.
If you get a credit or anything, Kentucky Highland
You can have a bunch. I got a bunch.
And it's
We like you better.
Nice. Talk about that on camera.
Sure, absolutely. Twist our arms, you know.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Come on in.
I kind of like that actually.
Yeah, there you go.
She was like, "Oh no, stop twisting, am I? Oh, I'm naughty." No, just kidding.
A little.
Just kidding.
Get a little closer together.
He said squish.
Okay, rolling.
All right, guys, here we go. Another great interview. Now, tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing.
Well, what we're out here doing, we're promoting the Kentucky Highland Renaissance Festival. It's a full hard site Renaissance festival about 30 minutes outside of Louisville. It's in Eminence, Kentucky. They've got a full pub, they got beer, they got food, they got beer winches, they got guys in kilts, we got full armor jousting, guys in armor beating the crap out of each other, we got music, fire jugglers, sword swallowers. It's awesome. It runs from May 31st to July 6th. And this girl's playing with my tail, which I like a lot. Oh, now we know each other. That's good. All right. You got anything to add?
I think you pretty much covered it. You got to check it out. It's absolutely worth it. You got to come see us.
So if I wanted to come out there, do I have to register? Does it cost anything to get in?
No. We gave you this right here, and there's actually a coupon in there. You just come out to, you can go to kyrenfair.com, KYRENFAIRE.com. It's got all the information. It's about 12 or 14 bucks to get in. Shows all day.
Yeah, you do not have to show up in costume, but we'd love it if you did.
Yeah.
So what if I show up in like a what if I show up like Gene Simmons from Kiss?
That's
Does that work?
awesome.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Then I take you home with me. That's what happens.
So she's saying there's a chance, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. The ladies love us. Love Gene Simmons.
So is Kiss your favorite band?
One of my favorites. I'll definitely say that.
Can we sing a little rock and roll all night?
Let's do it.
I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day.
I
wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. That's it right there.
We're not going on? Okay.
I should just hand it about 40 seconds.
I don't want to show you up, man. I don't want to show you up. Okay, that's not what I do.
It's nice to meet
Thanks, guys. So, guys, check these guys out. Like I said, you can go to, I'm sure they have a website. Google it right there. You can find all the information that you need. Also, we've got it scrolling across the bottom right now. My editors hate when I do that. So we've got it scrolling across the bottom.
Down here. Go there.
How
It's
do they do
right
that?
here.
How do they do that?
So come on out. If we didn't have such magical cameras or magical drawing machines, we would
So
come out and
much
film it.
magic.
I know. That's what it all is. I get that. I got a whole magical wand on top of the camera. Anyway, guys, we're gonna give you more information about that. So go to our Facebook, go to our website, and check everything out. Thanks, guys. More coverage from Wizard World coming up. Too much fun. And there's Kat.
I'm John Heater, and you're watching VilleTV.
Guys, we are still out here at the Wizard World at Mobile Comic Con, man, and I ran into something that has been a childhood favorite of mine for years. The original Batmobile.
This is a replica of the 1966 Batmobile. We built them in Logansport, Indiana, about 60 miles north of Indianapolis. This is our 19th car, and we're officially licensed by DC Comics and movies.
So you guys can you don't have to make any alterations. This is dead scale on, right?
Right, exactly. It's 18 feet 10 inches, just like the original car. And I was able to get into the original car to take measurements of it, and we're within a quarter of an inch on every single measurement. And all that was done by eye, by watching the TV show on VHS videotape. I know, videotape, right? Wow. By freeze framing every single scene with the Batmobile in it. And by freeze framing and going through, that's how I found out how many chevrons are on the trunk lid, how many chevrons are within the rear package tray underneath the rear windshields, and looking at the flukes that are on the center console. All of those kinds of details I was looking for. How do you get the relative scale of the steering wheel to the dashboard to the beacon light up on top? And it all works.
Wow.
You know, we live in a tactile world. Everything has to have some kind of a function. So every single button, every single switch does something. Whether VilleTV, the red and white buttons that are on the dash, those are the horn buttons. And just like what was on the original show, the start button label flipped up and was the anti-lift activator, and ours is hinged just like what the original was.
So you went to actually the whole level of making it almost exact, or absolutely exact. So there's no difference really. Other than it's not ejector seat, you did tell me that.
Right, no ejector seat, but you know, most of our customers kind of frown on that as an option.
Yeah, I'm afraid so. You accidentally hit that, your passenger goes flying.
But
I get that.
We have put some really cool features on like the working flamethrower out the back of the car.
Which we can't demonstrate in here.
Right, not
Sorry,
in
we can't do it in here, guys.
But we do also, one customer wanted confetti cannons out of the triple rocket tubes on the rear deck. Bat-shaped confetti, they're nitrogen cylinders. Pow! Fire 1, Fire 2, Fire 3. So that's a lot of fun.
So you custom build these for customers in general?
Right.
Okay.
Every single car is pre-ordered, so the customer can pretty much ask, as long as it fits in the car, we'll try it. Like one guy wanted to put a 702 horsepower engine in his, a Ford engine. It was a 460 bored out to a 514 stroker. The thing, we just about had to use a shoehorn to put it in there, but we got it in. And wow, was that awesome. Really a powerful vehicle.
So no, everything hinges, all the hood and the trunk and all that stuff, they all have the, what was the word? Tell me.
Actuators, electric actuators to open the hood and the trunk.
Actuators.
And the dashboard is roll top, just like on the original car, made with 5 doors that all have individual roll top sections.
Well, absolutely beautiful job. I mean, this thing looks, it's just so cool because I get to see this, and you know, it's a shame Adam West isn't here today, you know?
Right.
Wouldn't that be great to have him in this car?
Adam was looking at one of our cars, the one with the 702 horsepower engine. He said, how many horsepower was that again? I said 702. He said, that's great. The car I had was a piece of junk. We were laughing so hard at him. But Adam and Bert are both terrific. Same with Julie and Yvonne. All just wonderful people, and it's just great to be part of that wonderful universe.
So this is kind of a way of taking Nerdgasm to a whole new level, like from the 60s, and I love it. Absolutely. Now, how can we get in contact with you?
Fiberglass Freaks is the name of our company. Fiberglass Freaks, you got to be a freak to work in fiberglass. And check us out. We're also on YouTube. We're also on Facebook, so we're all over the place. Twitter at Fiberglass Freak. Check us out. Lots of videos and photos out there, so it's a good time.
I love it. Close us out. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Awesome.
Yeah, questions. Fire away. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? You're going to shut it down because I'm about to crawl in the car.
Okay.
And we can... Oh, wait, I was kidding, but...
Oh, I'm not kidding.
Oh, they're sitting. Hold on, getting on the other side.
Chuck, if you take care of the door, we'll get the doors for you, okay?
Oh, man.
Put your hands up on the steering wheel. Oh yeah, own that car.
Oh, it's over. It is so over. All right, guys.
Yes,
stick around if you want to, but
hold on, the commissioner's calling. Yes.
We gotta go on a mission.
We'll be right there. Okay, great. That scope is on.
You guys are gonna drive.
Hey, man. Well, this has been such an amazing weekend. It just keeps getting better and better because I'm standing right now in front of the Dukes of Hazzard car. That's right. It's a replica, but it looks dead up like the original, and it's awesome. And she's trying to reach over there and smack him around.
Well, already.
He's the owner, so you know I have to kind of...
Hi, kids.
So tell me a little bit of the inspiration behind this. I mean, I think we all know, but what focused you to get into building this car?
Friday, January 26, 1979, I was sitting on my father's lap watching or waiting for the Incredible Hulk to come on. The Incredible Hulk was replaced by a television show called
Dukes of Hazzard.
It was a mid-season replacement. They only had 13 episodes for the first series, for the first season. And then from that point, they had another 140 episodes that were filmed out in California, 7 seasons. They destroyed 321 Generalees to play 1 Generale for 7 seasons of the Dukes of Hazzard. And also, yeah, there are only about 17 real ones remaining. We owned the very first one at one time. And this car I've had for about 12 years now. And it's a daily driver. We can drive it whenever you would like to. We drove it down here. We'll probably drive it home. And we live about 100 miles away. The only thing we ever have to worry about is deer, because the grill costs more than probably what everybody's wearing here now. Well, wait a minute now. I don't see what
This
Yeah,
is
no,
pretty-
he's got the
pretty
special stuff.
expensive.
Yes.
Now, guys, this car is also, it is autographed by the original Bo
And
Luke. See, I was gonna say Joe, Bo and Joe. Bo and Luke Hazard. The original signatures are by
oh, and Luke Hazard.
Yeah, Bo and Luke Hazard.
Bo and Luke
Duke.
Duke.
Who?
Okay, it's autographed by the original Bo and Luke Duke. Yeah, I got it.
What's the name of the show again?
Dukes of Hazzard.
There you go.
I got
Okay,
it.
we're close. So
But,
yeah.
yes, they're original signatures. You're gonna have to get a shot of that. It's awesome. And you can really crawl into it. He's gonna let me crawl into it. I know he is. I haven't asked him yet, but he's gonna let me.
It's very awesome though. You said it has been painted a few times. So
About 4 times.
you can actually see around there where you've like not wanted to cover that up.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, and you can see when it fades away, the orange. I mean, we drive it. It's been in 38 of the 50 states. It's been in Canada. It's been in Mexico. It's been down in Las Vegas Boulevard. Been in Times Square. Been in Hollywood Boulevard. I mean, if you own it, I mean, if it's a trailer queen, it sucks. So
Oh, yeah,
if
you
you
gotta-
own it,
you
drive
gotta
it. Drive it like you stole it.
Gotta drive
Exactly.
it. Gotta
I
drive
said,
it.
how many miles it got on it?
Wouldn't have a clue.
You don't have a clue.
And odometer hadn't worked since the Duke boys, Duke cousins, Bo and John, Kurt and Luke, since they owned it.
I'm just gonna bow out.
All right, now you said that you actually jumped this car.
Not this
forward.
one.
Not this one?
No.
Okay. This is another
11
car.
years ago, this June, I jumped a car for MTV, and I physically did not jump the car, but
okay.
I hired all of the original stuntmen from the show and all of the original mechanics from the show. I had the mechanics build the vehicle, I had the stuntmen jump the car, and we jumped it in the real Hazard County, which is Covington, Georgia, for the 35th anniversary of the Dukes of Hazzard. So we have seen the car fly. It cost $33,000, and it was 2.5 seconds of airtime.
Wow. Wow. Now, how many have you had? This isn't the first one.
I just brought one home 3 weeks ago, and so this one was the first one, but it is the 7th or 8th or 9th one. We've had about 11 police cars, Roscoe and Hazard County and Chickasaw County and Atlanta police cars, and then we helped supply parts for the Dukes of Hazzard movie that was in 2005, because the wheels have been hard to find since I had hair. You still have plenty.
It's okay.
And so
It's Rogaine.
yeah, the hair, or excuse me, the wheels, not quite the hair.
Well,
but the wheels.
you have the General Lee. I get the hair, you get the General Lee. Either way, we both
All the
win,
cool
right?
kids get out of
That's right.
alive, I guess. So yeah, so we've supplied parts for the 2005 Dukes of Hazzard movie, all the wheels that they drove around on, because they were discontinued in 1985. The antenna was discontinued in 1984. When were you born again?
1980.
Okay, well, the antenna is 4 years newer than she is.
I love it. Well, man, that's really awesome. I want to thank you for coming down to Louisville. It was a great time. So, guys, check them out. You got Facebook and all that stuff.
Celebrity Machines. If you look up there, Celebrity Machines.
Well, there we go. We'll get a shot of that as well.
Right.
So, once again, thanks. Stick around, guys. We still got tons of stuff that we're going to show you and talk about and do all kinds of stuff. I'm going to go cry. Okay.
Now we are here with Terry and the DeLorean. Back to the Future, flux capacitor, all the good stuff. It's just crazy. I'm gonna go like Back to the Future. Not Back to the Future, I'm gonna go back to the past.
Anyway, guys, we are sitting here, and like I said, it's an absolute beautiful replica of the original movie car, which is from Back to the Future 2, when they started to put garbage down there instead of the plutonium. It's much safer that way.
The green car at that point.
Yeah, it's a green car, exactly.
Oh.
So tell us, what was the inspiration behind this? Like, what made you guys want to do this?
We love the movie, and with that love of the movie, who didn't want a Back to the Future time machine when the movie came out? So we saved our pennies and made our own. It's a 1982 DeLorean that we purchased in 2000, turned into a time machine, and been fundraising for the Michael J. Fox Foundation ever since.
That's awesome.
It's been a lot of fun.
Hey, I'm sorry, go ahead. No,
So,
go ahead. I'm sorry, was I talking?
Just a little bit.
Was I talking
out
while you
over
were?
a car.
I know.
That's the thing, like I'm all, I don't even know what I should say. No, what I was going to say was the Michael J. Fox Foundation. I think is awesome that all the money you guys are raising goes to that.
That's what we do. When God gives you a gift, you might as well take advantage and do something good with it. So we have all the fun, and Michael benefits from the foundations for the foundation with the donations.
So has Michael J. Fox, has he ever come out, has he ever sat in this car in particular?
He has not. He has signed this car, however.
Oh, he has
signed
signed
our, yeah.
He signed it.
We
It's got
have
Michael J.
worked
Fox.
with Christopher Lloyd, and we've met many people from the movie, from the actors to the crew to the people that built the car.
Oh, wow.
But this one we built ourselves. This is our time machine.
That's cool. So now, do all the little gadgets, do they work in there? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
obviously you can't go back in time, I get that, but
We
we've
go
got all
forward,
that. Go
one moment at a time.
I like that. That's really good. So the whole Michael J. Fox, Michael J. Fox Center for Research for Parkinson's Disease.
Yes.
Did I say that correctly?
Michael J. Fox's Foundation for Parkinson's Research.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Now, was that just kind of a natural thing, or is it something that you had to? Did you have to really work for it, or were they really like, yeah, let's do that?
Well, Michael developed the foundation about the same time we were building the time machine, and it was a good way to blend it together. Instead of having something like this sit in your driveway, which was the promise I asked my husband to fulfill, don't let it sit in the driveway, let's figure out something to do with it. Michael was doing his foundation, we were building a time machine, the mix was perfect, and we've had a blast ever since.
Oh, that's awesome. You guys are constantly on the road with this, right?
Yeah, we're volunteers. What we do, whatever we do at a booth, all the donations go to him, and like I said, we get to have fun.
That is so awesome. Now, where can we find you guys? You guys got a Facebook page, all that good stuff?
Yeah, we're on Facebook, tothefuture.org. We're on Twitter, the same. I'm Team Fox Thierry on Twitter. And this time, we've had the gift of having a Marty McFly with us. This is our Marty. Come on in here.
Yay! And he's got the hoverboard and all.
Now, does the hoverboard work? Can you actually hover through here yet?
Yeah, well, actually, we're below sea level, and it doesn't work over water. So.
Oh,
These things happen.
That's the best response I've heard so far. Well, guys, thank you so much for giving us some of your time. Thank you so much for doing the charity that you do. I think that's really admirable.
It's amazing.
And check them out, man, because I mean, this is just really cool that people are still doing stuff like this. You know, might as well take it and run with it.
All right, Louisville, we'll maybe see you next year.
I hope we see you next year. The
Thank you
future.
so much. Thank
in the
you.
meantime, we're gonna
go check if they're gonna be here next year or not. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. What do y'all think?
Awesome.
They are here.
You didn't even let me get in to go to the future. See, I had to stand right here and wait. I didn't even get to go. That's it. I quit.
I do all the driving. All right, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, and we're out of here, I think. Anyway. Okay, guys. Like I said, we are winding down a little bit here, but I tell you what, we're still having a blast. Comic-Con is just rocking it like you would not believe. And we have such great booths here, and this booth right here is of absolute no exception, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to see what they've decked out my my lovely wife here. Look at this. What's the name of this booth?
It is called Fiona's Fineries.
I like
this. That makes the corsets, but Cross Time Traders is the name of the booth at the actual convention here.
Oh, okay. All right, we got that. Got it all labeled down. Now, tell us what you specialize in. Obviously, we're looking at it right now, but let's talk a little bit about some of the design elements here as well.
Let's go ahead and pass it off to our owner right over here. She's
there we
the
go.
mastermind behind the outfit. Here we are.
Now
Thank
you're
you very
on
much.
camera.
Hi there. So we focus on...
Wait, hold on. What's your name?
My name is Christine Fellows.
Christine Fellows.
And I'm the owner of Cross Time Traders and Fiona's Fineries and Odd Fellows Leather. We
Okay.
make or design everything that's in this booth in our studios in Kirtland, Ohio. We focus primarily on historically inspired clothing and gifts.
Okay.
So corsets, leather goods, anything that you would have found in the past, we bring to your future.
I'm sorry, can we hold on for a minute?
Yeah, we need to hang on 1 second.
The voiceover is kind of messing with
Thank you,
Sorry
Christine.
about that.
I was like, well, she knows all
He
the
will
answers.
continue to talk this whole time until Scott gets up there.
Okay.
At least they were yesterday.
Okay,
go.
let's roll. Where do we want to pick up from?
Just take it from the top.
Take it from the top. Okay. Rolling?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, once again, a bunch of stuff going on here at the Wizard World Comic Con right here in Louisville, Kentucky. And awesome booths around here. And right now, this booth that we're standing in is of no exception. So I want to introduce you to the very lovely, say your name again?
Christine Fellows.
I was going to say that. I just want to see if she remembered. If I knew what I knew, I thought I might know, but I don't know that. But anyway, it's really cool. Tell us a little bit about your booth here.
Wow.
It was a lot, wasn't it?
This is Cross Time Traders. We sell historically inspired gifts. So we started out at Renaissance festivals and steampunk events, and you can find anything that would have been clothing or leather goods throughout history. We can either have it right here for you, or we can make it for you.
Oh. So what if I wanted a corset specially designed for this body?
I can do that.
You can
it
do
wouldn't
that.
happen. I don't think you have enough material.
Strangely enough, corsets actually were originally meant for men. They were designed for Venetian men in the 1400s because they had suddenly gotten all of this money and really tight doublets. And they didn't want their paunch to show, so they started developing things that would lace them in a little bit tighter, make them look a little bit trimmer.
Wow. Yep. I didn't know that.
There you know.
See? Piece
The
of
more
history.
you know.
A
The
piece
better.
of history, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what is this inspired corsets? What's the era that we're looking for here?
Primarily the corsets that we're selling in here are from the Victorian and Edwardian era, which would have been the late 1900s into the early 20th century.
Okay, I got you.
Late 1800s, excuse me.
I got you. I'm all over that. That's awesome.
We also sell corsets as far back as the Elizabethan era, based on the original corset that Queen Elizabeth was buried in that's on display in Westminster Abbey right now.
Wow. Now what's the difference in between like the two?
A corset from the Victorian era has a metal bust closure in the front. It's intended to give you a very hourglass figure and push everything to the bottom or to the top. That's why women were wearing big skirts and bustles so that everything that was pushed down didn't look so bad. Whereas Elizabethan corset gives you a very conical figure, a very straight up and down figure, and the only thing that gets pushed out at all is your breasts. Yeah,
That was
all
too
sorts
easy.
of thoughts just went through your mind.
It sure did. I wish we had a little dream
you know what? I
sequence
have
here.
to say something. I was born in the wrong era because
I think that you
this
look amazing.
is absolutely fantastic. This is the best thing I've ever put on. I feel so beautiful.
You
It's
look
just
completely
insane.
amazing.
And it looks good, right?
And you're comfortable, right?
I'm so comfortable.
A lot of people think that when they put on a corset, they're not going to be comfortable.
No. This is very.
I wasn't comfortable yesterday.
I put on a few corsets that weren't so comfortable, but this is very, very comfortable. I can walk around all day in this, and I feel extremely proud and sexy.
Awesome.
See, I'm even getting whistled at, so it's all good. It's all good.
So now where can we find you? You guys have Facebook page, website, all that good stuff.
You can find us at Cross Time Traders on Facebook. You can find us at Renaissance Fairs in Ohio, potentially in Eminence, Kentucky.
Ooh.
I go to that one occasionally. My mom does.
We're talking with them. We are not officially in it yet, but we're talking with them about potentially being there this year. And at any of the Wizard World comic book conventions throughout the country.
So you're at all of them? You go to all of them?
Yes, we do.
You just travel around doing this?
Yes, we do.
How
This
much
is our
fun is that?
full-time job. This is what we do for a living. I am a full-time clothing designer and manufacturer.
You know, we should get a VilleTV period clothing design line going.
Absolutely. I'd love to do that for you.
She said it on camera. It's happening, ladies and gentlemen. That would actually be really cool. Now, can you guys make kilts and stuff?
We do make kilts. I don't sell them at the cons because they weren't very popular here, to be honest.
See, I need a kilt. That's what I've been looking for for the past 2 days, looking for a kilt. 'Cause
Let's join the Renaissance Fair and we'll get you a kilt.
Well, we just might, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's a VilleTV challenge.
Absolutely. Are you going to wear it regimental?
I don't know.
Do you know what regimental means?
I have no idea. That's why I stumbled.
Sans underwear.
Why the hell not? I'll give it a shot. I don't have a problem with it. Hey, they put me in a corset. Why not put me in some underwear?
That's right.
I can do it. All right, we want to thank you
very much.
Yes, thank you for coming on board here and
Thank you, Sean.
talking with us, and thank you for dressing my
Thank you
wife.
for letting me wear this. This is absolutely amazing. It's
You
beautiful.
should take it home with you.
Oh God, okay, thanks so much.
All right,
You guys
guys.
have a great day.
Thank you. Well, man, we're coming down to the end of the Wizard World Louisville Comic Con right here at the Kentucky International Convention Center.
This has been, absolutely amazing. We've been to a lot of conventions, and we always enjoy all of the conventions, but this one This has just been fun, and I mean, look how we're dressed. Look at Sean.
I know, right? Check it out, man. I'm totally perioded out. It doesn't have anything in it yet, guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that as quick as I possibly can. However, we're really excited. Like I said, we want to thank Wizard World. We want to thank all of our sponsors, and Peter, all you guys up there.
Thank you, Peter, Patrick. What were the ladies?
Oh, there's so many. I'm so sorry, guys. Christina. Anyway, guys, tons of people.
And also, really quickly, I would like to give a huge thank you to all of our crew that were here for this. You all were absolutely amazing. Everyone really busted their butts, and we've all had a fantastic time. So thank you to you guys. Thank you to Wizard World. And it's time for me to do some circles. See?
We're doing circles. All right, guys. Another successful con. A little too much. Another successful con, another successful show. Want to thank everybody once again. And man, when you see Wizard World coming back to Louisville, make sure you come down and get your tickets because it is an absolute blast. We had fun. But anyway, guys, we are out and we're tired. We're a little tired.
I think we need to go take a nap or something. Are we gonna be able to get out of these clothes?
I'm not getting out of these clothes for a while. They're gonna have to chase me down.
Okay, well let's
fun.
go do some advertising for them then.
Okay, we're
gonna go walk around and pretend to be people that we're really not.
Yeah, it's
awesome.
It's fun. It's fun. We'll see you in a little
Thanks
bit.
for watching, guys. See you next time.
Maybe fill this up with something. One great thing about Louisville, Kentucky, guys, is not only all the great cons that we get to go to and all the great things that we get to see, but a huge staple in the Louisville community for a long time, Mr. Papa John himself, the pizza company right here representing. We're so happy, the pizza guy dancing around.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Now, what are you guys doing out here?
I was handing out some coupons, trying to get awareness built about our new pizza. We got a pepperoni bacon pizza, double layer.
You just sent him into cardiac arrest, right?
It's definitely good. We've got a couple specials right now. We're handing out coupons. We have I don't know if you can see it or not. We've got the Wizard World Comic Con special, a large 2-topping pizza with the cookie for $14.
With a cookie? Now, wait, is that the big cookie?
That's the 8-inch cookie. It's great.
Holy crap! I love that. Oh, that just sounds awesome. That just sounds awesome. Yep. Now, like I said, that's so awesome that you guys are coming out here and doing that. Representing Louisville, Kentucky, ladies and gentlemen. We're excited about that. I want to thank you for hooking VilleTV up. Matter of fact, we ordered a couple pizzas, and they're absolutely phenomenal. And my whole crew's back here eating them. So while I'm standing here talking to you, they're eating.
No, they're gonna save us some though, because they know if they don't, that they're all gonna be fired.
That's right. We fire people.
Right.
Doesn't mean we won't rehire you, but
that's the great thing about a pizza company. They can always make more.
That's right.
All right,
you know
guys.
what? I grew up. I just have to say this real quick. I grew up with the breadsticks and the cheese sauce. You guys have? I used to order just for the breadsticks and the cheese sauce. Still one of my favorite things. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, anyway, guys, thanks for coming out, man. Thanks for giving us a little bit of your time, man. Hey, and get this cool special, man. It's only Comic-Con, so if you're seeing this, that means it's tonight. I mean, you're not seeing it.
But that doesn't mean you can't call your local Papa John's and order anyway. See?
So now, wait. Actually, is this just during the Comic-Con or just during Comic-Con? So guess what? You missed out. But it doesn't matter. Check them out anyway, guys. We love it. We love it. And Wizard World's gonna be here next year, so you'll be here, obviously.
We will. We'll be here.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you guys again.
Thank you.